Under the sweltering sun of Galle in 2004, Andrew Symonds strode out to the crease for his much-anticipated Test debut against Sri Lanka. A hard-hitting all-rounder with a formidable reputation in limited over cricket, Andrew Symonds had waited patiently for his moment. His call-up coming after a long and distinguished first-class career. 167 matches, scoring 10,571 runs, decorated with 44 half-centuries and 30 centuries at a healthy average of 42.1. But Test cricket can be a cruel stage, and Galle offered no warm welcome. Facing his first delivery from the Willie Kumar Dharmasena, Andrew Symonds looked composed, cautiously negotiating the opening exchange. Yet the danger was never far away. Muthaiya Muralidharan, the master of deception and tormentor of many, sent down a sharp turning off-spin ball that founded the fainted edge of Symonds' bat. Mahila Jayawardena, ever alert in the slips, completed the simplest of catches. Andrew Symonds' maiden Test inning lasted only 15 balls, yielding no runs. A duck on debut that belied his immense ability. It was a brief and bittersweet beginning to what the selectors and fans had hoped would be a fruitful Test career. Let's revisit that short but significant moment, Andrew Symonds' Test debut innings at Galle.
Well, a big moment for that man, Andrew Symonds, making his Test debut, and about 5 years ago when he had the opportunity to play for England or become eligible for England, he had to make a choice, and I'm sure at this very instant he's feeling as if that decision has been vindicated in the strongest possible terms. The 388th player to represent Australia at Test cricket since 1876, and that's not a lot of people over that period of time. And he comes to the wicket with his side just struggling a little at 148 for 4, and a significant challenge in front of him to face this spin bowling. The field has not changed. We've still got a leg gully and a bat pad and a short mid-wicket. Andrew Symonds to face his first ball in Test cricket. And this is the reason
to be the lovely Brooke Marshall, which is Andrew Symonds intended. I think they're getting married sometime next month, as soon as this Test series is over. So be a nervous wait for young Brooke there.
Oh yes, Katie, super.
Yes, the hard right of Andrew Symonds might be up, but Brooks might be up as well until he gets off the mark at least. 10,500 first-class runs. So he's no mug with a bat.
Oh, yeah.
And picked in this game to play the all-rounders role, not just a bat number 6, but his off-spinners more than anything, although we may see his seamers, but his offies more than anything that will get a run here on this pitch. And he's given him out. Well, that was a very strange appeal, but it turned a long way. Must have been a little inside edge onto the pad and flew up in the air. For Mahila Jayawardena just to stroll around and take it. Disappointment for Symonds at Morley strikes.
Big spinning off spinner onto the pads. Did it catch a glove on the way through? There's a bit of a stifle appear from the Sri Lankans. And Rudy Kirsten decides that there's a bit of glove or inside edge. And Jayawardena takes a very simple catch there at slip. Unfortunately for Andrew Symonds, he's on his way for a duck in his first Test match.
For a duck. So that'll bring Gilchrist to the crease, and well, really this is the last recognised batsman for Australia, Adam Gilchrist, and quite a dangerous customer. He's out there with Darren Lehmann, who's already had a life.
So it's all happening here. The Sri Lankans certainly have had their period of time after lunch, and that is how Andrew Symonds went. A lot of turn. Symonds rushed into the shot and probably took a glove on the way, and that was a simple catch to Jayawardena.
Well, the Australians have struggled since lunch. They've actually lost 2 wickets for 44 runs in 17 overs since the luncheon break. First hour this morning they went pretty well, lost 1 wicket, 50 odd runs. The second hour, a couple of wickets, and well, the odds were pretty even in that second hour, but after lunch it's been all Sri Lanka. And there's Andrew Symonds, first test match for Australia. A little bit disappointed there, not quite sure whether that looked out or not, whether he got a bit of tickle on that. He didn't look too convincing to us up here in the commentary box, but nonetheless he's been given, and Australia is struggling.
Andrew Symonds, born on 9th June 1975 in Birmingham and passing away tragically on 14 May 2020 in Townsville. He was a flamboyant Australian all-rounder who graced the Test arena from March 2004 to December 2008. Across 26 matches, he amassed 1,462 runs at an average of 40.61, including 2 centuries and 10 half-centuries, with the highest score of 162 not out. His aggressive approach at the crease was reflected in 154 fours and 28 sixes, striking at an impressive carrier strike rate of 64.80. A rare tempo in the longer format. As a part-time right-arm medium pace or off-break bowler, he delivered 2,094 balls, claimed 24 wickets at a bowling average of 37.33, with the best figure of 3 for 50, and he took 22 catches in the field. Although his Test tenure spanned just 5 seasons, Andrew Symonds frequently provided momentum, changing innings and handy overs, particularly thriving in pivotal encounters such as his unbeaten 162 not out against India in late 2007 and 8. Beyond the raw number, he was renowned for his explosive batting, electric fielding and versatile bowling. Yet intermittent discipline issues and off-field controversies limited his longevity in the red ball format. Andrew Symonds remains celebrated not purely as a cricketer of outstanding natural talent, but as an unforgettable game changer whose passion and athleticism left an indelible mark on Australian cricket, albeit one that might have scaled even greater heights had life's challenges not curtailed his journey. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.